Hi, my name is Mike Petrocelli. I'm a product specialist at Shure. Today I'm going to be talking really quick about the SLX-D5, the SLX-D3 transmitter. This is a portables pack that's a part of the SLX-D Plus, our new launch at Shure this year for NAMM. What you're able to do with this is phenomenal. You can connect these to cameras. The thing that you can also do with this is a frequency scan that is pretty much scanning all of the US spectrum range, so 138 megahertz. So now you don't have to have any sort of narrowband frequencies. So when you perform the scan, it's able to go throughout the whole US spectrum. You don't have to have separate narrowband versions or anything like that.
Can you take it to every city?
You can take it to every city, and it's going to work in every city now. So you don't have to worry about searching frequencies beforehand or anything like that. Another thing that you're able to do with this is show link ease. So let me see if I can find it here. So you can do app connection. So with Wireless Workbench Mobile, that's an app connection. You can set a device lock, preset, check all of your battery with all of that. And show link ease, what that also allows is for, like I said, remote control connectivity, and then the ability to remotely deploy frequencies. So now what you're able to do is you can choose a frequency. You don't have to chase down your transmitter. You deploy it remotely from the receiver to the transmitter, so you don't have to go chase a transmitter. So once a transmitter is linked to a receiver, the receiver is going to be able to deploy that frequency. I don't want to do that now. Exactly, yep. This is the transmitter, the SLX-D3. Other functionalities, we have interference detection for the most part. We also have, like I said, that Wireless Workbench Mobile compatibility where you're able to control the receiver and the transmitter from a app on your phone. So it's a really wonderful addition. Like I said, this has all the familiarity of SLX-D, but the Plus is proving to be a much more powerful system. You have all the same familiarity, but you have a lot more power and flexibility with your wireless and RF capabilities. So.
Does it have diversity?
Yeah, you have the antenna diversity right here. Yes. So. And that's pretty much the whole spiel on that one. So thanks, it's always good. I believe I spoke with you last year, and so I hope you have a wonderful NAMM. And like I said, NAMM 2026, stop by the booth if you come to see us. This one's SLX-D Plus. This is the SLX-D5 Plus, and that's SLX-D3 Plus right here.
Do they come as a set?
Yes, so yeah, this is a portable set. This specifically ships for, like I said, camera functions, ENG function. If you're shooting any sort of video, you need to send audio to a camera, this is really good. So this is primarily what the main use case is. You also have the ability to do a shoe mount, and we include all of that in the bundles as well. So, and then you obviously have the SLX-D3. We also sell one with an SLX-D body pack and different types of lavalier microphones. So yeah, I can, let me see. Get that to light up. So yeah, it's a wonderful product. Pardon? With this one, I apologize. I don't know that one off the top of my head. I can look that up, so I apologize.
Okay, all right. But is it new?
It is new.
When did it debut?
It's going to be debuting at NAMM this year. So it launches pretty much. We announced it today, the launch of all the SLX-D Plus.
When will it be in the retail chain?
You should be able to purchase it by February 2026. That's what we're saying. So I might be able to pre-order it now. But I believe February 2nd is the official launch and like ready for sale date. Our public communication date was this week for NAMM. So basically, in about a week and a half, you'll be able to either pre-order these or at least make a purchase on them.
How do you power it?
How do you power it? With this one, you can use either two AA batteries or an SB903, which is a lithium-ion battery that Shure sells, and that's specific to just SLX-D. We also sell battery chargers for this as well, the SB203, and then we also have an 8-port and a single port. So if you have the portables and you only have one channel that you're using, you can get a single port charger that's a little bit cheaper as well. So otherwise, it's a really wonderful product, and it's, once again, an extension in a new era for SLX.
How do you power this?
This is the same, double batteries, two AA batteries, I believe 8 hours of battery life with AA's, and I think you get up to 12 with the SB903 if I'm not mistaken.
Is there advertised use length before the battery runs out?
Oh yes, there is, without a doubt. So if you, for example, if you're using an SB903, you have here on the actual screen how much time you have left with both of the lithiums, and then you have kind of a basic assumption on AA's. So you get a much more detailed information when it comes to your battery life if you're using the proprietary batteries. And then, like I said, we give some sort of information. It's not as detailed with the time, but it lets you know when you have low battery and when you're getting close to the end. You'll always have visibility whether you use AA's or whether you use the SB903s.
What's the bandwidth that it uses called? Is it VHF?
It's UHF. It's 138 megahertz. It's G57. The frequency range is 470 to 608 megahertz. So that's pretty much the entire wireless, but yeah. So you got 2.5 times the spectrum now on this little receiver and transmitter.
And why is this so much better than like Sennheiser's portable that goes designed specifically for cell phones?
I can't speak to that when it comes to.
Or that kind of product that goes to a cell phone.
Well, I would say compared if you're looking at like a Bluetooth connected type of, yeah. When you're connecting to a cell phone or using a lavalier with a cell phone, obviously when it comes to price point and needs, these are made for more professional videography. It's a different type of use case, much more powerful transmission. The ability to do like an IP group scan without IP, so you're able to use it with other receivers. If you're using multiple cameras, you're going to see these more in like broadcast and ENG. When you're looking at things that are more entry level, for example, like our Motive microphones, where you connects directly to your phone. It's a different type of use case. It's a different price point. So this is, it has the quality build to it. It has much more extensions, much more powerful device for more professional, mid to upper tier applications. So it's not necessarily a better or worse when it comes to that. It's just dependent on what your needs are, and it's dependent on what you're using it with.
More resistant to interference?
Without a doubt. I mean, with that, we always try to make all of our wireless products resistance to interference. With this, the thing that helps with interference is, like I said, that ShowLink Ease functionality. You have automated interference mitigation. You're not going to get that on like an entry-level device, for example. Like this one is going to change the frequency automatically for you. And it's going to be, like I said, 138 megahertz. You have a huge range of UHF, so you can use it all over the United States in different types of scenarios. So I think we're good. I think we're getting told to leave.